Welcome to another video of Kiss Electrical. Today we're going to be installing this halo. This is kind of like a wafer light. I don't know what you guys want to call it. This light, it's got the springs on the side. We're installing in a commercial area for a 120 volt circuit on a stage. Look at this. So they wanted a little bit more light up here, and we're gonna add some light for them when they're doing their performances and stuff at the school. But anyway, we had to run MC in this since it's a commercial building. Also, we took a laser, went across, measured equally apart between each and every hole, and then took our 6-inch hole saw. We also used this blue, what's it called, mole. And then this thing goes in here and catches all the dust. Let me tell you, if y'all don't have one of these, man, these are nice. Keep you from having to clean up a bunch of crap. Now, we're gonna open this up. I'm gonna show you how to wire this up. And this particular one, this Halo brand, it's got different settings inside here. You got 3000K, 4000K, and 5000K. Today we're doing 5000K, which is also known as daylight. And that way you have maximum brightness, clarity. I prefer 5000K. Also, we put these on a dimmer. So with the light being on a dimmer, they can make it dimmable. It's better during their programs. Let me get my flathead. There. Use this MC connector. Good and tight. Now we'll go ahead and get the MC prepped for the light. I didn't bring my Romex or BX cutter or Romex cutter. We're just gonna break it over, twist it. That way it brings it out. Take your dikes. Try not to cut into the conductor. Just kind of easy does it so it'll come undone. Easy does it. And it'll come right out. Then you want to shave off these sharp parts here so that doesn't impale the wire. And according to code, a lot of guys I know that are in this field don't use these, but these are Red Devils, plastic bushings that keep this metal, either it's AC or MC, and it just slides on there and puts it in between this cable and the conductor. And then I use this sheathing to hold it in place, just like that. And we'll put this in there like that. We'll take a flathead, tighten this up just a little bit so it'll have a little pinching sensation on that cable. Give it a little tug, make sure it's good. Then I cut the rest of this off so it doesn't look trashy like that. And then we're gonna get these wires ready. These little wire nuts that come with them, I just throw those away because they're garbage. And if they have Wagos, I do the same thing, garbage. I don't ever use Wagos. Those ain't worth crap. Sometimes I cut a little bit these and I stagger these because this little junction box right here is really small. So once I've staggered those, just shave just a little bit off. You don't need a lot, not like a receptacle or a switch or anything like that. You just need to make contact with these other conductors in here. Let me get a couple wire nuts. Wire nuts, we're gonna be using these 3M orange blues. These are some of the best wire nuts for lighting. These are some of the best wire nuts. Now there's probably other brands out there, but we don't use them. We use the best for the best. So I'll hook up my grounds first. Kind of wrap it around just a little bit. This wire's kind of soldered, so I'm gonna twist it on nice and tight and give it a pull, make sure it's making connection. And the same thing, I'll do my grounded conductor next, or neutral, whichever you call it. Kind of put it on there. Get it nice and tight also, and then it'll twist it up on there for you, and then I give it a pull, make sure it's tight, and do my hot, which this circuit's not hot yet, but we'll get it hot later, and we'll show you in a minute with them all on. I'll do all three that way, pull, and then be able to get all these wires in there nice and easy, just like that. Make sure it's still on 5, because sometimes it accidentally goes back to something else. It's another one. So now we got that done. The way this is, it's threaded and it's got a pin location, and then it's got a little notch. See, there's a notch inside there if you can see it. That little notch will line up with a spot inside this one, so you know you're hooking it up correctly. So it makes it kind of easy for us. Get that, then screw it on, and that's it. Now technically you're supposed to mount this junction box to something, but in this application we're unable to do that because this whole area right here is sheetrock, and we had to use 15 foot of glow rods to get just this MC to this section. So we're just gonna gently set it up there. Since it's commercial, this sheetrock is 5/8 sheetrock, and it's got ceiling grid that's holding it up. I don't believe it's going anywhere, but we're gonna properly ground everything to make sure that there's no issues. But there's just some areas where you just don't have the opportunity to mount this box. We can't crawl out here or we'll fall through. I'm 200 pounds and I don't have anybody on my crew that's gonna be able to be light enough to walk on ceiling grid at all. So anyway, I'm gonna put this up here, stow it up there nice and neat, pull your flaps down, and then give it a nice little gentle push, and we'll do the rest of them like that. And then once we do that, we'll show you what it looks like when they come on. All right, moment of truth. We're gonna see if this stuff really works. Put the switch behind here. I think that's pretty good. Everything works, everything's in line. See if the dimmer works. Pretty good, job well done. Thanks for watching.